OMG. Welcome to Shirley's Temple.
I am so glad to be here. Is this a twist off capsule?
Oh, shoot. You know, sometimes you're supposed to be able to, but we got you.
Let me tell you something. I had a couple of these last week, and it was so good. Fire. I mean, hour drive on the way back home, and baby, I was not parched. I drank them all.
I love it.
But I twisted it off. Okay, I'm gonna let you do it. Okay.
We got Charmaine Bey in the building. Yay! Oh, whoa.
Ooh, like champagne.
Right.
Okay.
Wait. Not pain.
What's up, sister?
How are you?
I'm doing great. Very much happy to have the babysitter and get out the house.
Right.
So thank you for having me.
I love it.
Yeah,
thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
And you know we got to get you lit with these sluggers. Shout out to sluggers.
Wow.
Let me get the...
This is really nice.
Right.
It's like a Christmas tree.
So this is like pure solventless hash. Like...
Okay.
Like...
I don't even know what that means.
It's the purest of the pure. It's
really?
like, yeah, it's like super pure. It's like not the botanical terpenes, but the cannabis terpenes. It's just like, you know.
It's going to get me high.
Yes.
My eyes are the teller. So by the end of this, if my eyes are red, then we know it's some good weed.
Right.
You ready? Yeah. Breaking my
oh shit, that was hard.
Cherry of whatever this is, sister.
Sluggers. Damn. I smoked with Roy Woods earlier and my throat hurts. See, you did the French on inhale. You guys, she got on B Rose podcast before it even. I literally see this bitch literally the most perfect French inhale, and I was like, I gotta step that shit up.
So I was just telling my husband, recently, look, I'm high already.
Yeah, wait, can you fit?
I was recently telling my husband in college, and I had the basement room, and it had this big like mirror wall. The whole wall was a mirror, and I would just sit in front of that mirror wall and smoke and practice.
Oh my gosh. You know what's crazy? My failed ass at everything I try to do. I remember trying so many times and getting so fucking high.
I trying.
Oh my gosh. Anyone else in here try French inhale and get way too high?
I didn't even know it was like a thing.
Right.
There was a
until
guy.
A$AP Rocky. No.
Right. Well, no, there was a guy in college, probably before A$AP Rocky, for real. There was a guy in college. I think he was from Jersey. I can't remember his name right now. But
Howard?
I wish I could shout him out. Howard University.
What's his name?
Howard Sam? What's his name? Sam? It might have been Sam. But this dude used to always blow big smoke from his mouth in his nose. And I thought that was so cool.
Wow.
So I was practicing.
I love it. How long did it take?
Not long. Got high as hell trying though, you know.
Right. That's hilarious. Man, how are we doing?
I'm doing good, sis. My kids are healthy. My relationship's great.
That's beautiful.
You know, so we're in LA.
Sex is great.
Sex is great, okay?
I love it.
I'd be like sleeping real good after that. It'd be like what put me out, and I don't wake up during the night for shit, okay?
Wait, the kids don't wake you up?
No, they're in their room.
Okay.
No, they're in their room, and I'm in mine.
Yeah.
Okay. But in the morning, like it's been a thing where my kids are waking up at 6:30 in the morning. So my husband and I have been putting the kids to bed earlier and earlier. We started establishing like a bedtime.
Right.
So 9 o'clock, we started there. Because the next thing you know, it's like 11 o'clock. My kid's still up. It's like, hold up. Like, we better do something about this. So 9 o'clock.
That's real.
And then we kept moving it up 30 minutes as time went on. So now we're at 7:30, and that's where we're sticking to. Maybe 7, because I did read the average time for a kid to go to bed is between 6:30 and 7:30.
Damn.
So right now we're at 7:30. So I might move it up to 7 because, baby, when they go to bed, mommy and daddy turn up.
Yeah. That's what Amber Rose said on my show. She was like, when the kids go to bed, you know.
That's when shit get lit.
Yeah.
The fuck? That's when you pulling out the tequila.
I'm dead.
The weed.
Really?
Yes.
The weed too?
Yeah, the weed, the tequila.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Get up? Yeah.
Yeah, they sleep.
Yeah.
they're knocked out and they can't like exit their room. So, but my 2-year-old's been climbing out of her crib in the morning.
Oh my gosh!
And coming in our room at like 6:30 in the morning and
she
waking us
climbs
up.
out her crib.
Oh yeah, that's been going on.
Yeah.
Okay, but
wait.
she's been waking us up and at 6:30 in the morning. So our mornings definitely start early every day. It's like I got a job. Another one. Okay.
That's kind of cute though.
It is, but not every morning, sis. It's like, but it is cute the way it goes down.
Right.
She's like, Mommy, wake up. Good morning, Mommy.
Wait, that's adorable.
She gets on my side of the bed. She'll be
adorable.
laughing, joking. Sometimes she'll try to be quiet.
Aww.
But usually, like the moment I open my eye, like this, sometimes I gotta be like, because the moment I'm like this, she's like, good morning, Mommy. Like, you know, we're up.
Wait,
wake up.
2 years old and they're already talking?
Yeah, girl. Wait till you have some kids.
Wait.
You can tell you ain't got no nieces, no nephews.
Yo, facts. I got a dog. Where the fuck is Slim though?
Where can I ask sister?
Wait, this is the perfect timing. We got a King Palm ashtray for you.
Whoa.
This is King Palm is it's the original all natural palm pioneer palm tree leaf wraps, and the best part is we're about to smoke one of their pre-rolls.
Oh shit.
Even though you didn't finish the one in your hand.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
baby.
what happens on Shirley's temple.
Come on. Double fist.
And I didn't want to make you open the ashtray, but now you are.
No. I'm finna open it because we gonna break its virginity
gold.
right now.
Yes, facts.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Let's see. I've been smoking.
Yeah. I've been
We need
smoking.
a man.
I've been
Are you busy?
I'm dead. Facts.
Yeah, we need a man to get that
Right.
out of there.
Where's Neek at?
It's tight, right? It's tight.
Pause.
See, I wasn't
My
playing.
pauses
Look
are
at 'em.
on point.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
But I love the rollout
Thank
of the
you.
red carpet. The weed is
you.
back.
Girl, you come all the way here. I at least got to give you gifts.
I knew. I mean, first off, wow, look at this.
Yeah.
King Palm.
Right. And we about to spark them.
We sure are.
Right.
I'll put this out and come back to it. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now.
Yo, you feel me?
I'm like, we sure will.
Yeah. Wait, does Neek smoke?
What?
Why
Does
don't we?
my husband
let's hand
smoke?
him this.
Baby,
Feel
come
me?
on.
Yeah.
But look, my husband, he a real one. He's like the only person I've ever met in my life who is determined in the way that he is. Like, he can decide that something isn't right for him in a moment and like not do that for as long
He's
as he wants to
disciplined.
Disciplined. Did
Yeah.
I say determined? Is
Wait.
that a word? Okay. I'm high. Shit
Wait.
starting not to make sense.
I love it.
But he stopped smoking weed for a while and I stopped smoking with him for a minute. But it was like a couple months, like 3-4 months. And
Girl,
that shit was crazy.
I just did that recently too.
How was that for you?
I got high as fuck when I started smoking again.
Oh, man.
Bro, I was shook. I was like, dang, I'm stoned.
Yeah.
Did
I get super stoned, but I'm back smoking a lot.
Yeah.
I think I probably smoked more after than I did before. I probably
Shit, yeah. But I feel like you can hang because that French inhale, sis.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like.
Yeah, and I'm excited to take more breaks too. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask how the break was for you.
It was great. It was amazing. There were times where I like really wanted to smoke, you know, and I would be like, babe, I want to smoke. And he's like, do what you want. But
That's a real, yeah.
yeah, but for me, the do what you want, I felt like I was still going to let him down if I did it.
Yeah.
Because it just wasn't cool. Like, I was doing it with him. I said I was going to do it with him. And your word is like everything, right?
Right.
Stupid shit.
Girl.
You know, me and my husband have a podcast called Marriage
Marriage
Or
Or
Mirage.
Mirage. Plug your shit.
Okay, check us out. It's on
Yeah.
YouTube, all platforms.
I was listening to y'all's love story. It was cute.
Oh, yeah, that's my boo.
Yeah.
First off.
I
First and
realized I
foremost.
just like relationship talk too. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's interesting. I didn't even like realize how interesting It was till we started like talking about it, other people's relationships and stuff.
Yeah.
When I realized the shit that other people be going through, it's like, damn, that, you know, because this doesn't happen in my life, I'm not thinking that like so many people have these common toxic situations in their relationships.
Right.
So we try not to only focus on the toxic. We do have good marriages too. And with the good marriages, I hope to show people what they deserve in life.
That's real too. Yeah, that's real.
Sometimes you need to see other people's shit to be like, I deserve more.
Yeah.
You know? With the toxic shit, they know they toxic. They know that shit's bad.
Yeah.
And they're putting their relationship stuff out there in order to help other people also see the signs.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Yeah. Marriage or Mirage.
Yeah.
Tune in.
I love it. My producer asked how long y'all been married.
So Neek and I, we have been married for 4 years, almost going on 4 years this March. But we've been dating for 7, together for 7. And we also went to college together. So I've known of him, you know, for so long. Yeah. He was always handsome.
Wait, so did it start out as friends?
No.
Oh, okay.
He slid in my DMs.
Okay.
He was in Africa, completing like a water system for Cameroon for plant irrigation, right, babe? That was,
Yeah, good job.
and close, yeah. And he DM'd me while he was out there, and he was like, when I come to the States, I want to take you on a date. And I'm like, what? All right. But like, he went to school with me, but I'm like, okay, you know, but I didn't think he was serious.
Yeah.
But then he hit me up like, I'm in Chicago, you know, let me take you out. So I hit up our mutual friend because we all went to the same school.
Right.
I was like, girl, Neek DM me. Should I go out to eat with him? She's like, yeah, like he cool. I was like, okay.
You need that
Reassurance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So we went out. We had a really good time. And I went back to his hotel room.
Damn, I was going to say, is there a rule? Like, should you give it up on the first date?
So personally, I do not believe in that.
Okay.
You know, I do not. And I talk about it
Because
often.
that's like a thing, though. Guys want girls just for
sex. But I also think that girls, like, putting the power into your hands, try it out if you want to. Try it out because you might not even want to deal with him next time.
Yeah.
You might be like, thank God I didn't waste my time on that because that was whack.
Yeah.
You know? You might not even have to go all the way because you might be like, you know what? Okay?
I'm dead.
Put the matter into your own hands
Yeah.
however you want to. You ain't
I
got to
love
go all
that.
the way. Yeah, but some of the worst situations I've ever been in is because I waited to have sex and everything was cool.
Yeah.
But then like when the moment got there, it was just like, this was
That's
whack as
real.
fuck.
That's real.
Yeah, the sex was so whack. And you don't think that. I'm not getting that vibe from you that you thought it was whack. And you're texting me good morning. And
I'm dead.
now I'm fucking pissed. Like for the rest of the day, I'm mad.
Oh my God.
And now I got to break up with you and we don't even go out.
Yeah.
So, you know, I got to figure out how to dodge this dude and like not respond to his text immediately. And now he could tell something up and
Damn.
they want to talk and then you got to talk about it and just break it off. And then you want to know what happened. It's like, like you could save yourself all that. You don't necessarily have to add an extra body, but figure it out.
I'm dead. That is hilarious. Okay, we're going to play
Sometimes.
trivia question.
Okay.
What is Louisiana's state bird? I forgot my buzzer
Ooh.
and bell, so we're just going to improvise today.
All right. What's going to be the...
Oh, yeah, the choices.
Oh, I already know. I
Oh.
don't need a choice. I was going to ask what's going to be the bell.
Damn, my trivia questions are so easy today. Roy Woods knew all of them. Didn't even need the multiple choice questions.
Roy
Yeah,
from
that-
Louisiana? Oh, you're not? Oh, but you would know the state bird because of the NBA team.
Yeah, or
the
something.
Pelicans.
Brown pelican.
Oh, I ain't know brown pelican.
Ooh, no.
Are the pelicans brown? Because I only seen the white joints out there. It's probably just pelican.
But they got.
Because we got buku pelicans.
It's brown.
What? I ain't never seen.
You said a white pelican?
That's what they everywhere. The white pelican on every sign, on all the pelican shit, the NBA jerseys. I mean, they might not have a picture of a pelican, but they do.
That's funny. Wait, so did you grow up going to like what do they have out there?
The Saints, who that?
No.
So Pelicans.
Mardi Gras.
Oh my God, I was just thinking about Mardi Gras on the way here.
Wait, I've never been.
Mardi Gras this year is on my birthday. And that
When's your
happens
birthday?
February 21st.
Oh, it's coming up. That's 1 week after Valentine's. How do y'all celebrate both?
Oh my God. Poor guy.
Yo, Wait, I'm crying.
But I love my birthday and Valentine's Day. Neek, But I can just do time too.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
don't have to be like, the
For
most.
sure, yeah.
But he's definitely laced me up.
Yeah.
For sure. For both days. And I'm like, damn, babe. Sucks to be you.
I'm done.
But growing up in Louisiana, like the Superdome was always, a big deal. I'm from Slidell. It's right outside of New Orleans. Yeah. So the Superdome is lit. We got the Saints. They was really bad when I was growing up. And people used to wear, they was really bad like the whole time till we got Reggie Bush, okay?
Oh,
so it
damn.
was like, they was really bad for like 100 years. Something like that. And then, people used to wear brown paper bags to the football games because it was like an embarrassment. You didn't want other people to know that you was at the game, but people would go to the game but be,
Wait, that's crazy.
And they used to be called the Aints.
A sports thing? Oh, for the
they used to be called the Aints. Yeah, they used to be called the Aints.
Wait, why?
Because they was never winning, girl.
Oh my God.
They was not winning, sis. But then we got Reggie Bush and, Sean Payton and Reggie Bush and Drew Brees came in, man. That shit was fire for a minute.
Right.
And they've been a topic of conversation since, but the Saints was the Aints growing up.
That's how the Warriors were. Warriors sucked ass.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be called the Aints. You can't even wear your jersey proud.
That's
it was
hilarious.
pretty bad back then. Baton Rouge is like an hour and a half away from New Orleans. Shout out to Lil Boosie and them.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
He's funny.
Yeah, he's so funny. I
interviewed
growing
him
up.
once. Yeah.
I've never met Lil Boosie.
We
But
gotta
when I
set that
tell
up.
you,
Yeah.
when I fucking tell you, anybody could tell you that I was his number one fan.
Oh, I love it.
Let me tell you, when he got out of jail, I never thought Boosie was ever gonna get out, sis. When he got out of jail, I was working at Groupon at the time.
I was gonna ask about that because I loved
Groupon,
yeah.
it was lit. Groupon was lit. But I was working at Groupon, and I was watching his live stream of him out of jail. I'll never forget. I was at work watching that shit in the office. Just couldn't believe Boosie out. I remember his daughter, I told y'all niggas. She kept holding up the force. He coming home today.
Oh.
And then his other daughter, who's blowing up right now on the rap game,
Is
Iviana.
The rap game's happening still?
The rap game. No. Not really the show.
Oh, just the rap. All right.
The actual game.
Yeah.
I think Iviana's her name.
Okay.
I follow her. But she blowing up right now. She just went viral like last week.
Yeah.
Boosie's daughter. But I'll never forget me and my friends in college. She a little ass girl. Me and my friends in college are high as fuck, late, 3 a.m, watching Iviana's song on YouTube. Boosie was in jail. And Iviana was rapping. And she was like, I'm a daughter of a king and a queen. So cute, so mean, high self-esteem. It was lit. I loved Boosie. Me and my friends, love Boosie.
Favorite Boosie song?
I got too many, But Set It Off, for sure. That's classic. But there's another one that I can't remember the name of right now, but it's a slow song. Like Boosie's sex song. I can't remember it right now. And when you listen to it, it's so funny and it's so Boosie.
Right. How do you feel about Boosie telling his young kids to give head or something? What happened?
Oh, man, Boosie crazy. You know what I'm saying? Boosie crazy, and Boosie gonna say what Boosie want to say.
Yeah.
And I feel like,
but as a parent to
yeah, I mean, no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I would not do that shit. And but that's Boosie. Yeah, that's him. And I'm from Louisiana, so like you have a lot of people just like Boosie. I know Boosie'S all through Louisiana who talk like him, who say off the wall shit just like him,
right?
Shit that you would be like, you could never say this on camera in 2020 because you can't. You'll get canceled. Boosie like just do it anyway.
Yeah,
you don't have to agree with those people,
right?
You know. But Boosie's Boosie, you know, and I know a lot of Louisiana niggas just like Boosie.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, and Boosie got niggas around him just like him too. That's why he just do what he do, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like the things that he says is like not cool. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah. I wouldn't teach that.
Yeah.
No.
For sure.
But that's just him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let him do that. Boosie's amazing in his rap ability.
Yeah. For sure.
Like if you listen to old Boosie before he went to jail, the way he would slide on these tracks, and I hear like a lot of these new rappers, they be sounding like Boosie. Young Boy,
NBA Young Boy?
NBA Young Boy sound like Boosie and Lil Wayne. Like
that's impressive.
Yeah, I mean he sounds great, you know, but like that's what the kids like.
My boyfriend coaches varsity girls in high school.
Nice.
And he was telling me that they were like obsessed with this King Bong song, like She From the O or some shit. Or what is it called? Took Her to the O.
It's a great song.
But
that's not the name of it though.
He be talking the lyrics be so crazy that I'd be like, damn, girls listen to this shit. But it's like when I grew up I didn't know what half the shit meant, right? So they don't really know that.
Yeah, I feel like King Von is special because he tell a story when he rapping. So that song, you can, every word coming out of his mouth, you're picturing it in your head. Like you are following him word by word through the whole song. I'm like, and it's just so like, I don't know. Yeah, you can imagine. I mean, people like gangsta. People like dangerous. Yeah. So it's like I'm a Pisces, so I imagine shit in my head all the time. And I can like follow him in a music video in my head.
You're a Pisces, right?
Yeah. Are you like that?
Yeah, I can't do silence because like my head, I talk to my head and it's like, that's why I'm always like listening to music.
I used to be like that, but then I had kids and like now there is no silence. Now silence, I'm like, I'm like, oh my God.
That's crazy.
But yeah, King Von, you know, rest in peace.
Definitely.
He would have had an amazing career.
Yeah, for sure.
And he was just starting off.
Yeah.
So
I'm about to blow your mind.
What's that?
All right. So this is machine is the bead.
Okay.
It rolls your joints for you.
Shut up. I might have to get one of these.
No, I got you one.
No. Oh my God. I'm putting it next to my coffee machine.
Wait, I love it. Oh Shout out to Gus in the building. He's actually there.
Wow, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yo, let me show you how it works. So I just open it, right?
Okay.
You put the cone in.
Wait, hold up.
You put the cone in.
Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta get a capsule out. So what's really cool, they have these little capsules. Do you have an espresso machine?
Yo. This is some other
It holds a half gram. It takes about 20 seconds. And their motto is like fresh, fast, and fun because weed is supposed to be an enjoyable experience, right?
Whoa.
You feel me?
I am feeling you all the way to lighting it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Neek, are you seeing this?
This shit is. I know Neek is like, wow, she's really never gonna stop smoking.
Yeah.
This is the last thing she needs.
And look, it's a perfectly rolled joint.
This is amazing.
Yo, I'm telling
Be
you, sorry.
fresh.
Yeah, it's called Bead.
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 Beed.
Wow.
Wow.
Yo, when I saw this shit, I was like, this. And what's crazier is they actually use these sustainable capsules. It keeps the flower 30 to 40% fresher than if it was in glass or Myrol. So it preserves the terpenes longer.
So where do I get the capsule? Where do I get the weed from?
We got you. We have the capsules here. Yeah.
No, but how do I buy more and more and more?
Oh, Gus got you.
Okay,
Gus
so I
got
just hit
you.
Gus up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Delivery on the capsule?
Oh yeah, here it is. So
Oh my God, guys.
she actually goes to the dispensary, so this would actually change her life.
No, it's already have changed my life now that I am witnessing this.
Right.
If you weren't giving this to me, I would be buying this. I would be like, oh, I have to get one of these.
I love that.
This is amazing.
Right?
Did you make it, Gus? This is awesome.
Right?
Yeah. I'm putting it next to my coffee machine and my drink machine that also uses capsules. You know? All the pods. It's all pods. A pod shelf.
That's just
Weed pod, coffee pod.
Right.
Liquor pod. What's good? Start with okay.
My favorite thing was
with that.
her Instagram story. She was like in her backyard and she was like, "Good morning," and she puts it's a mug bong and she's like about to smoke a bowl at the bong. You've seen those?
And it says Stoner Mom.
I
Because that's what I
love
am.
that.
Yeah. I'm a responsible smoker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I have to like smoke responsibly.
Right.
And we leave it at that.
Right.
Oh my God.
Right.
This is so cool.
I'm like, how high were you on Be Reals? Because I'm gonna try to get my mission is to get you higher. On
Let me
Shirley's
tell you
Temple.
something. I am already like I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah.
I just lit that. Okay.
Right.
I'm going slow here and I'm sure the eyes are telling it all.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay. Well,
Are you an eye drop
kicking in.
person?
I need to be
Oh,
because
no,
I
you're
don't. I think it's embarrassing to walk around with red eyes.
Nah.
I never think about the eye
think so.
drops. I did for a minute the eye drops, but I need to get back on that.
Yeah. Eye drops give me anxiety because I'd be like
Trying to do it, you're one of those. You
Yeah.
know, really like. Now, when I did black ink, a couple years in the beginning, I thought it was cool to be like super high, eyes red.
Wait.
Because I was like looking forward to people being like, Charmaine, you high as hell.
Yeah.
Because we would be on the same page. I knew they were my people.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
It was like a signal for
Did you
these
smoke
people.
before filming?
Oh my God. What? So much weed. But later I started using eye drops because I just didn't think it was cute. You know? I became a mom and like a wife and a girlfriend and, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like.
responsibility.
Yeah. But there were some scenes where I didn't have Visine. I'm like, fuck it.
Did they care?
I think they did. Yeah,
Okay.
they did. There were definitely times, especially earlier on, they would be like, please don't smoke. Like you
That's
change.
literally Damon to me.
Mm-hmm.
Damon had to take my joint when I had dog face on. What are we waiting for? Oh, Damon. One more. You had to take the joint from me. I was pretty sad.
Why?
Oh yeah, I do forget.
So I think that
yeah.
that could have been like a part of the reason why they wanted me not to smoke and stuff for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. They were just like, you know, we need you to be energetic and we need you to be Charmaine.
Yeah.
And like, you're the one that kind of gets the room going.
Yeah.
And when you smoke, you know, you're different. You know.
Wait, sometimes it's better because I think to me things get funnier.
Oh, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
But I think they saw what they needed and I was not given when I was high. They knew what the fuck they were talking about. Trust me. I don't.
How long were you on reality television?
7 years.
Wow.
Yeah. I recently walked away, resigned.
Good
Sounds
for you.
cuter.
Yeah.
But you know, it was a good time.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't have to leave, but I feel like as a growing woman, mother wife and brand.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't be with everything that they do.
Yeah.
And I really hate when I see a lot of these girls or people just play like victim and be like, oh my God, they did this and I didn't know that they were going to do this, or it wasn't, and everybody has their own right to not like it, but like, let's not act like you didn't know what the fuck this was. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've actually had a lot of reality TV people on my show now that I think.
Really?
Yeah, I've had Duffy.
Okay, shout out to Duffy.
Right.
Who definitely knows what it is.
Yes.
She's not one of them bitches.
Yo, she is.
On the internet talking about blah.
Yeah.
But usually when you get to that point, like the whole point is, if you get to that point where you're on the internet, it really was a problem.
Yeah.
But like, what it is.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that throughout, your first season and or whatever.
What about, I had Mehgan James on.
She's cool.
Yeah. No.
Bad Girls Club.
Yeah.
Yep. And Basketball Wives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Deadass, one of the funniest people I know.
Oh, she's so funny. I've never met her, but I always related to her character on I think it was Basketball Wives. Bad Girls Club. I mean, Mehgan James is definitely a legend.
Yeah.
Like, she came from Bad Girls Club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That's legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy because you think about how many bitches she really, like.
What, bought?
Yeah.
Beat up?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to see Mehgan James in a fight.
Yeah.
Mehgan, not trying to fight, sis. What camera I got to look at this one?
Right.
Sis.
Nah. I love
definitely
it.
not trying to see Mehgan James in a fight. But, I like her evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
For
From
sure.
like Bad Girls Club to where she is now, even Basketball Wives to where she is now.
Yeah.
She has, I see she has a podcast.
Yeah,
and
Hollywood
she's
Group Chat.
Yeah, and we got podcasts
Right,
too.
that shit is not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
And she has great people on her podcast,
Yeah.
meaning she got a budget. You feel
Yo,
me?
that is so real.
She got a budget.
That is real.
And she is figuring it out, and I love
That
that.
is so real, bitch.
Yeah,
It'd be
she definitely
real.
got a budget, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like, damn, I'm trying to have a budget.
Right. I really think about it. I'm like, yo, Trippie Redd was my second ever Shirley Temple episode.
Oh,
Like,
that's cool as fuck.
How did I do that?
How do you fucking top that shit?
Yo.
But you have like the coolest shit.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Interviewed Amber Rose, right?
Yeah. I ran into her yesterday on the Grammy red carpet.
Oh,
She
how
looked
was
so
that?
good.
You went to the Grammys yesterday?
I covered the red carpet.
How fire.
Yeah, that
oh my
shit
God.
was. Actually, no, fuck that.
What?
They had the AC blowing on the media for 4 hours straight.
It was cold?
Bitch, I was like stepping outside just to feel the sun.
Oh my God.
Girl,
and everybody was in their cute dresses.
I
You
was
can't be cold in a dress.
freezing. You can ask the people
I
next
gotta
to
see
me.
your fit, sis.
Yeah, I had a
what did you wear?
I had a little pink blazer, but I was freezing, bitch.
Oh,
like,
so
it was not it.
cute.
Yeah, it
Really?
was. Thank you.
Yeah, so
it was,
cute.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, and I had Blac Chyna. She was like, girl, I gotta come back to Shirley's Temple. She was on my show.
Yeah, Blac Chyna is fucking legendary.
Yo, I love
They be
her.
trying to play Blac Chyna.
Yo.
You know what happened? They gave too many people, the right to be in the, like, not in crowd, but like too many influencers. Like back in the day, you had to be on TV and had to be like upper echelon to even be an influencer.
Yeah.
Now like everybody's an influencer.
Right.
So like now everybody feel like, not the influencer route, but like now everybody feels like they can have a say because they feel equal in some sense.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the hell? Blac Chyna,
Yeah.
legendary.
Facts.
Yeah, they be hating on her.
Yeah. I thought she was dope because, you know, Shirley's not supposed to focus on mental health. And she actually called on here and was like, yo, I go to therapy. And I encourage other people to go to therapy.
Oh, yeah.
That
She
was
been
very-
through some shit.
Yeah.
Tokyo Tony
Yeah.
as a mom.
Wait.
Whoa. That is trauma.
Damn.
Okay. She been through some shit.
I don't really know the depth of
and
this.
Tokyo Tony been through some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they all been through some shit. Sometimes like, you know, and I'm not sure how your family is because people think it's only like a black thing and it don't be. A lot of this shit don't just be a black thing. We have our own way of how it goes in our community, but a lot of other races be fucked up too.
Girl, my parents were taught it's okay to beat your child's ass.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
girl, we know that
trauma?
about them Asians, girl. We know that.
I'm
You
like,
Asian, right?
Girl, I'm traditional.
Are you?
Traditional Asian
What
parents.
you is?
Right, you got 3 guesses. I literally give
I
people
cannot. I'm not finna start
It's the
guessing.
most common.
I'm
Why
not
does
finna start
everyone get
guessing.
so scared when I tell them they have 3 guesses?
Because I'm on camera and shit. I am not finna start. They gonna be like, eat me up. They gonna eat me up.
Girl, I said I hated the Bible when I talked to Mehgan James.
Girl, and that's your prerogative.
Right.
You feel me? I am not.
My team told me to cut that out, and I'm leaving that shit in.
Right.
I went to a private Christian high school. That shit scarred me.
I went to a private Christian not high school
Yeah.
actually, but mine was pre-K to 8th grade.
Okay.
And it was definitely, I had a good
remember?
time. Oh, what? Hell yeah, you don't? Bitch, what was you doing? I was going to mass every first Friday and fucking kneeling all day long.
Damn.
Starting in homeroom, they would make us kneel on the floor and like
Yeah.
measure our skirts
Yeah.
to make sure they weren't too far off the ground.
Damn.
We would get like pink slips.
Yo.
Remember those?
Yeah.
We would get those if, you know, we was rolling our skirts, you know. But that school didn't have no issues really with nobody. Nothing really went down there. Everybody was very much, you know, Christian, Catholic.
Yeah. Wait, to get you higher,
Whoa.
we got you some
I didn't
lava exotics, but you got to peek in there because we got you some goodies.
Oh my God.
So those are some pre-rolls. I heard, you know.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
You feel me?
Whoa.
Yo, these are actually like, yo.
This is amazing.
Yeah. I was going to ask because I had a Mina Butterfly on my show.
Ooh, Love and Mina Butterfly. Yeah, Love and Hip Hop. She's also legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, she been through it too.
Oh man, she need to come on our show.
Yeah.
Babe,
oh, she,
Amina,
her and Peter, yeah.
Yeah, Amina need to, Mina Butterfly. And we need to get Peter on there. Peter
Yo,
Guns and Amina and Tara. Fuck it.
Wait.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them
All
are
3 of
doing a
them.
new show on BET. I'm like,
Oh, well,
they
they definitely got to come on the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the new show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was saying how her first night she got like 20K followers, easy.
Oh, on yeah, that's how it used to be. I used to get 20, 30,000 new followers every week.
Wait, really? From Black Ink?
From Black Ink. Yeah, back when we were like number 1 on TV. We were number 1 for like our first 4 seasons.
I'm not gonna lie, I started watching it and I'm like, it's
ghetto as shit.
Nah, it's
You like, what? But we were fun. We turned up.
Yeah.
Now, which one did you watch? Like Chicago?
There's different cities?
Yes, there's different cities, girl.
Girl,
What
I
city
didn't know I was so late.
So who
7
was on
seasons?
the YouTube clip she was watching? Was it people in Chicago? Was it people in New York?
I feel like it was Chicago. It was when one was with Phor.
Okay, that's Chicago.
Okay. Yeah.
Which clip was it?
Oh man, I've interviewed Phor.
Really?
Yeah, so when I saw that, I was like, wow. Cause
Okay, shout out to Phor.
you know, I feel like right now I'm doing the bare minimum, but like mental health is real to me, right?
Yes.
Shirley's not supposed to focus on mental health. That episode really triggered me because I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, I've suffered from depression. I know what that's like. That shit is,
Yeah.
and to see how y'all were like trying to comfort him because I think he
Yeah.
was talking suicidal, right?
Yeah, it was really hard to see him going through what he was going through.
Right.
I mean, we're obviously his friends and we were dealing with a lot all together just with life and like being on TV. So
Right.
when you have all these other people around you as well and you're already not feeling the best, it really fucks with you in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? So it was tough for us to see him going through what he was going through, but even more, you know, obviously the producers and everybody want to use it for like storyline and stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like if he's going through this, give him time to go through it
Right.
without the cameras
Right.
being around.
That's crazy. So that wasn't planned at all. That was just literally.
No, it definitely wasn't planned. I think he was going through some shit for sure. And, I can't remember exactly how it played out, but he was definitely going through some shit.
How did he feel when the producers wanted to air it? Was that like an issue at all?
I mean, I think that he had to like relive it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's always
That's
tough
fine. Yeah.
when stuff plays on TV. You have to like relive it again.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I already went through this. It was a tough time. And now I have to relive it. And
Right.
now people have to talk about it.
Right. Damn.
So that, for your mental health, it probably hits you even harder
Right.
than what you were already going through.
Yeah.
But once you're able to kind of resurrect yourself at some point, but on TV, because it's always like conflict and resolution, always. So if you look some way in a moment, they'll try to like, build you up later to make you, to really, bring out the best, So I think that they definitely tried to do that with showcasing more, positive things about his like rap career and stuff later, as an artist.
Yeah.
Things like that. It was definitely really tough because I didn't want him to ever think that taking his life was the answer. It was like
Right.
really scary.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it was almost like somebody else was in the room that like you didn't see. Like,
Yeah.
and the guys would talk about like demons a lot sometime. They would just bring it up sometime. So, they say if you believe in God, you got to believe in like evil too.
Yeah.
If you believe in good, you got to believe in bad, right?
Yeah.
And the guys would bring that up sometime, like demons. And I know that before my mom died, like I could promise you, I saw, they say that like death comes and visits you. Have y'all heard of that? That is for real.
That's scary.
Because I seen this death figure in the corner of my bedroom. I like woke up in the middle of the night. I was pregnant. And it was like this death figure. And then my mom died.
Damn.
And like the craziest shit used to happen for me. I used to get these flashes of my mom in a casket.
Oh, wow.
Like a couple weeks before her death. And I would think that was crazy though, because my mom also lost like 4 of her sisters all before they were 50.
Oh,
And
wow.
it was kind of like a back-to-back thing.
Yeah.
So I always had this like scary thing about my mom dying.
Damn.
Like I used to
I saw you
cry.
say she was your best friend too.
Yeah, I used to cry for no reason, like in the middle of the night, just thinking about my mom dying and like she's alive. Like,
Yeah.
and I really hate that I spent so much time of my life worrying about her dying when she was alive. But I was so, and all my friends know about it. I think one of my friends brought it up. It might have been Katrina.
Shout out to Kat.
Yeah, it might have been Kat, but she was like, you used to talk about it all the time. It's like your mom was preparing you. And like, that's my friend telling me I used to talk about my mom dying all the time
Yeah.
before she even died. And it was something that like horrified me.
Yeah.
It was not what I wanted.
Right.
The night before she died, I was filming a scene, leaving my shop, and I opened my shop door and I walk into this scene of my mom in a casket. And it was very quick, and I had to like, it like took over though, and I had to kind of shake out of it. Like it was something that like I was outside of our world. I was in a whole different,
Right.
it's like I stepped into a portal. But I like immediately like, I had to shake it out of me though. But it was like, and I just immediately thinking like something is fucking wrong with me. Like stop,
Right.
stop,
Yeah. What did you make of that?
I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm special. That's the only way I can.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes I think I'm special.
Damn.
I think I'm far removed from my specialness.
Yeah.
I could tap into it a lot more if I tried to.
Yeah.
I've never tried.
Right.
But I was watching this video of Kevin Gates talking about the same shit about
Ooh.
how he, and I usually don't be listening to what the fuck Kevin Gates got to
Yo,
say.
we talked
I'd
about
be like,
that.
but he said this one thing, and he was saying how he mentioned stuff and like something crazy happened. And I'm like, same thing with me. And that's why for me, what I really need to work on is like speaking the good.
Yeah. Power of the tongue.
Power of the tongue and the thoughts, because
Manifesting,
I am definitely well kept in the sense of, not that bad things don't happen to me. I mean, I've gone through a lot, but like I have angels for sure.
I love
like
that.
people watching over me, people giving me opportunities and not giving me opportunities because they know what's coming next, or
Right.
like somebody is puppeteering,
Right.
you know, way before my parents died,
Right.
you know, like my ancestors are all grouped up or something and they're like just doing their thing. And that doesn't mean I'm going to be blessed forever or live forever or stuff like that. But while I'm here, you know, that doesn't mean I'm going to like just have a great life forever, but I'm just saying, you know, somebody I could see how they're orchestrating.
I love
for
that.
sure. Yeah.
Well, I was going to read you the statistics. Studies
Okay.
show that losing a parent can lead to increased risk for long-term emotional and mental health issues, such as depression, anxiety, and substance abuse. You know, first of all, losing your parents, but then having that on camera too. Like, how
Yeah.
was that? Was it a lot? Like,
So, you know, definitely what I was going through was extremely traumatic. On the other hand, when it comes to Black Ink and me showing that on TV, I also took my job on reality TV very serious at some point. I mean, I always took this aspect of it serious, of providing like not good shit, but shit that people can relate to.
Yeah.
Because it's not about it being good. I mean, it ends up being good,
Yeah.
right? But like, because it's relatable.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to put my parents dying on TV for like some clout shit, you know? But this was a part of my story of what I was going through in real life. And if you're somebody that watched Black Ink from day one, which was a lot of our watchers, they watched from like day one.
Yeah.
They seen me go through it all. They seen me have to, you know, get my car repossessed, and they seen me and like my situation with Don, and then they seen me and me get a new man, and then we actually get married and have kids, you know, get pregnant. So they followed me through everything. And when my mom died, it was just so crazy how it happened, because I told the producers I was supposed to film, and I told the producers that I wasn't going to be able to make it because my mom might have had a heart attack. Still trying to figure out what's going on because my dad's not really telling me much. But I'm trying to just go home, so I can't film, you know, I won't be able to film with y'all.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to catch a flight home.
Yeah.
So they were like, well, can we send someone over there? And I'm like, no, you know, it's not that serious. And I'm trying to like leave. I'm actually not going to be here for you.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm just going to go home.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't that serious. But then one of the producers ended up coming to my house as I'm like trying to pack, and I couldn't find my debit card. Couldn't find my fucking debit card. And I'm like pregnant.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, like, and he comes to my house, he's like, I'm going to come over just to make sure everything's okay. And I was like, okay. But like, didn't think anything of it. Like, just thought he was trying to do his job.
Right.
Like, you know, I'm trying to just get out find my debit card. Next thing I know, my mom died. I find out, you know, and he had already had his phone out. I think I started calling my dad a little bit more, like checking up. And he like pulled his phone out, I guess, just to make sure he could catch something if something happened. But like, I can't be mad at that. Like that's the business.
Right.
Like that's what he should do as his job. Like I wasn't really worried about that. You know? Yeah. Like that's you. 'Cause I'm not thinking my mom's gonna die. Like
That's so crazy, Charmaine.
Yeah, and then I keep calling my dad, and I'm like calling Neek, and you know my dad's kind of calling Neek, but like they're not really telling me their conversations too much. So Neek knew a little bit more than I knew when I first found out. Like I wasn't supposed to find out how I found out.
How are you supposed to find out?
My parents really they don't like to tell me stuff.
Oh,
so
okay.
like I'm the only child. They just don't want to worry me. When my mom ended up having a heart attack, and a couple people in the family knew, but like nobody reached out to me and told me because it was the thing. Like, don't tell Charmaine, but Glenda's in the hospital. You know.
Damn.
One of my cousins ended up hitting me up like, hey, sorry to hear about your mom. And I was asleep. I went to the doctor early that morning and had an anxiety attack at the doctor's office. That was another reason why maybe it's just me and my mom, our connection. We were really connected. And I didn't know why I had an anxiety attack at the damn doctor office. I had to go to the bathroom. I had to excuse myself and go to the bathroom and try to get over this anxiety attack that I was going through.
Damn.
And I'm like 20 weeks pregnant, and I'm just like in the bathroom, like sweating bullets and short of breath and like clenching the sink, you know, going through it. And I finally got over the anxiety attack, and I knew it was going to pass because it wasn't my first anxiety attack, but my mom was having a heart attack while I was having an anxiety attack. And
wow, that's crazy.
You know, I didn't know for a couple hours. I had ended up going home, taking a nap. I got breakfast, took a nap, woke up to walk the dog, get my phone. My cousin, I missed a text from her saying sorry about your mom. I look on my other phone and notice my mom didn't call me for her lunch break. It was her lunch break.
She calls you every lunch break?
She called me every day on her lunch break.
Oh
and
my gosh.
I called her phone a couple times and it didn't pick up. And I just called my dad, like, what's wrong with mom? And he's like, oh, I'm at the hospital. Like, he was just trying to be positive and not really tell me much. I was trying to ask him like what happened, and he just was very like, oh, you know, she wasn't feeling good, you know.
It was just a heart attack out of nowhere?
She had a heart attack. She had high blood pressure for a long time, uncontrollable high blood pressure since she was like 19. It's something that like kind of runs in my family.
Damn.
Yeah. So, but you like have it early, like, you know, because it's uncontrollable.
Damn.
But, you know, such a sad situation. But yeah, the producer just happened to have his phone out.
And that was the iPhone? That's crazy.
That was the iPhone footage. Yeah. And then, you know, but and then my dad died, and I had to beg my dad to do a scene with us for Black Ink on his deathbed, you know, and that seems to some of probably like his sister, some of my family members, like, why you had to do that, you know. But I asked my dad to do that because this was a part of my story. You're living with me, you know. Can we show that, you know, you're going through this? Because no matter what happens, like, people are going to be able to look at this, and it might help them with their situation.
So
and I would have to explain that to him because he was going through it, and he definitely did not want to he didn't want to show him being sick on TV, you know, and I totally understand that. But I really had a connection with telling my story, and it wasn't always pretty. I had a connection with the people watching for them to get through whatever they were going through in life, you know, because the shit was tough.
Right.
But like, how many of us are dealing with taking care of a parent?
Right.
Or how many of us are dealing with a parent with cancer, or a parent that has died, you know, or even loss of a loved one while pregnant, you know, like, it's just all around.
Yeah.
So that's just unfortunately what I was going through, but I worked very hard to try to show all aspects of my life, for sure. Yeah. No doubt about it, you know, but it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Couldn't even imagine. How did you get through that though?
I was pregnant. So
okay.
Yeah. you know. I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
I didn't want to like hurt the baby by being so emotional.
Wow.
It was hard sometimes. I was really emotional sometimes.
Right.
And I would just hope that the baby was okay, because I couldn't help but to be stressed out.
Right.
Like, you can't help it. Like, and I'm a nervous type of girl.
Yeah.
Like, when my nerves are bad, like,
Yeah.
I feel it all through my body. I'm
Yeah.
just the nerves are going.
Yeah.
And so my babies, both of my babies, because I lost a parent, both pregnancies.
Yeah.
Both of my babies, they felt all of that. And that's why I feel like I have the connection I do with my kids.
Yeah.
Because they were with me through my toughest time before they were even here on this earth.
Right.
And they could feel everything.
Wow.
I remember when my mom died, I felt Nola moving in a way that I had never felt her move before.
Wow.
Yeah. She had just started moving.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for people that might be
that lost a parent? It might be or a loved one in general. It's super tough, but if you lost a loved one and you're pregnant or even not pregnant, my advice to you to get through it would be, you need to lean on someone that you can talk to or journal.
That's real. Journaling, I journal every day.
Journaling can definitely work, because you can get all your thoughts out without any interruption, and it can be more clear. You have to really think it through to get it on paper. But if you don't want to journal and you have someone that you can lean on that doesn't mind you leaning on them all the time, because it's tough to get through. It takes a long time. But just to vent to them whenever you're going through it, and don't be afraid to vent to them randomly while you're being super emotional and crying. Like, I don't really cry anymore just because I don't think they would want me to cry, but it's really hard for me though. I think about my parents every day.
Wow.
And it's not like, you can like hear my voice. Like, it's very like deep. I can't even talk louder than this right now. Like, it's hard. It's really hard. You know, I think about them every day and just wish they could be here. But I think I don't cry because I have my kids.
Right.
And I see so much of my parents in them.
Yeah.
And I think about more what I wish my parents could experience with my kids, but I also know that they're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I find comfort in that.
That's
for
beautiful.
Sure.
I was going to say, what do you do for your mental health, or like, what do you do for self-care?
I smoke weed.
Okay,
it's
you
probably
feel
why
me?
I smoke so much fucking weed.
Yo.
It's probably why I smoke so much weed, because like I said, I think about my parents all the time.
Right.
And it doesn't necessarily stress me out.
Right.
But it's not easy. And sometimes I just need to smoke a fucking blunt. I'm just like, because it just makes me, you know, it just makes it a little lighter.
Right. Since you said blunts, we're going to bless you with some Al Capone.
Oh my God.
You feel me?
Look, my husband came in the house today and I was like, well, you smell like something.
We got some cigars in there too. These are premium leaf wraps, but these are cigars as well.
Nice.
You feel me?
Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.
Bless.
Right?
Okay.
I appreciate you.
See, that's how you lighten up the mood.
Yeah. Right. Okay, wait. Trivia question.
All right, let's do it.
What country was the first in the world to legalize cannabis? A, Uruguay. Did I say that right? B, Croatia. C, Australia. D, Canada.
Shit.
Shit.
I'm gonna have to treat this like the ACT test or the SATs, a standardized test. I'm gonna just go with C. C's always a good answer to pick.
So I usually have a buzzer. I forgot it today, so we're gonna pretend. But it's Uruguay.
Okay. I don't even know where that's at.
Right. So now you gotta hit this beautiful bong.
Oh my God.
Right.
I bet they got some good weed in Uruguay.
Yeah. So this is from Hemper.
Okay. Shout out to Hemper.
And we are smoking source cannabis, but you're gonna open this after.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
right.
all you.
Getting
Roy
laced.
Woods couldn't even finish
Shirley's
it, and I couldn't
Temple.
even finish like.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, I'm done. Hi shit. Please get the solo shot on that. David, you missed it. She tried to hit the bong out the mic.
Dead as fuck.
I saw how she was
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. You sure?
Yeah.
All right. This will be perfect. Yeah. Yo, she is a beast. I respect it. Oh.
Woo.
talking to me?
Yeah, you gotta hit
Girl,
that.
my lungs.
Nah, you gotta
I'm just
hit
gonna
that.
clear it.
Okay. Woo.
Whew. Wow.
Cloud
Yo.
9
Right.
and
you
a
good?
half. Girl, barely.
I'm about to make
I'm
your
about
day
to
way
put one
better.
of these fruits in my mouth.
Right.
Get a little juice.
Yeah.
Get a little juice moving.
This is from Source Cannabis. They're a Los Angeles based legacy cannabis brand.
Okay.
They're
Oh my
focused-
God.
Yeah, they got all this. It's a little.
First off, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is a lot of weed. This is nice.
Isn't it pretty?
This is amazing.
So pretty.
Wow. Shout out to Source. Gave me 3.5 grams of fucking flour.
You feel me?
Whoa. Welcome to the Source family. I'm part of the family, y'all.
Hey. All right, and you ready for
Whoa.
the bong? Because this is the cutest part.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Look at how cute this bong is.
Oh my God, that is
It's a
so
cupcake.
cute. Oh
Do
my
y'all see
God,
this?
that is the cutest
It's a
bong.
cupcake.
I'm gonna have to put this in the guest house because my
Yeah.
daughter gonna think cupcake. I'm gonna have to smoke this during the podcast. bro.
Right.
This cute as fuck.
Right? Isn't it adorable?
So cute. Thank you so much,
Of
Hemper.
course.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh wow, this is cool.
Wait, can you talk about real quick? You had a sea moss company?
Yes, Bey Moss. Shout out to Bey Moss.
Is that still happening?
Yes, it's still happening.
One of my homies hit me and was like, "Hey, I want you to try some of my sea moss." I was like, "I don't do good." Same with the shrooms. I don't do good with like nasty shit in my mouth.
Right. But you know,
Sorry, pause.
sea moss, you can get it in different ways. We got a lot of sea moss powder.
Oh, okay.
We bringing the gels back, which is probably what he was trying to give you, sea moss gel.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was.
That's what he was trying to give you. We are bringing the gels back, but you could put it in like a smoothie.
Okay.
Beymoss.com, y'all. You could put it in Beymoss.vip.
Oh shit! Now they
Period.
VIP or
Yeah.
what? Okay.
Yeah, because that's where you can get extra discounts. Okay,
Okay.
that's where you want to go to, Beymoss.vip. But we have powder, we have gel, we have capsules, we have products outside of sea moss as well, like maca root. We also got 102 capsules, mineral capsules. So when your body's made up of 102 minerals. So when you taking sea moss, when you're eating sea moss, you are eating 92 minerals out of the 102.
Oh wow.
But we also got some 102 minerals where you getting all those minerals
How do you
back.
make this sea moss?
So
I'm
sea
trying
moss,
to start a business.
sea moss is this is the business to get into. I think my husband finna sell the course for the sea moss course. The e-commerce is definitely where it's at.
Yeah.
You just need a place to like store your stuff and like to make your products. And like obviously your website and the whole Shopify thing.
And how important is the marketing? Because you gotta.
The marketing's not easy now because Instagram done, really fucked everybody over.
Yeah.
So we're begging for likes.
Right. Oh my God, bitch! My engagement is.
Right? Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that. You got your own tea. Shirley's tea moss.
I love tea.
Yeah.
You know what I've been doing? I've been putting the tea bags in ice cold water, and I still love it.
Do your thing.
Talk about your children's book real quick.
When I took my break with my husband, I was sober from
Took a
weed.
break?
A weed break. I'm joking, but like serious at the same time. One night I was really trying to figure out how, from my children's view, to express like the things, what they're going through currently, and that they don't even realize it yet because they're kids, right? And one day I'm like, I'm going to have this conversation with them and explain certain things to them. And I don't know how to do it as a parent, just because like it's serious, but it's not that serious. Like other people are making something a thing, and it doesn't have to be, you know? So people think things are funny, and like the internet girl, you know what I'm saying? But people be like, oh, you know, yo kids, who they daddy, you know? Sometimes they be like, who the parents? Like, I didn't have the damn kid myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like when Drake's son was like,
oh, right. That is.
Yeah.
Same thing.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, I mean, he is mixed. So I guess people are just kind of like, your kids look a certain way.
Yeah.
Community.
Right.
And even like, I'm not gonna lie, like it be other races too, you know, they be like, oh, your kids, like, well, who has those eyes? Well, you don't, you know, your husband probably does. And I'm like, no, like,
Right.
you know, and I have to explain it all the time. And I just noticed that I had to explain it all the time.
Right.
So I put it in a children's book in like
Right.
layman terms, you know, for kids. So we can just have the conversation young.
For sure.
Yeah. Nubians come in all shades.
For sure.
We can look all different ways.
Yeah.
We're still Black. We're still proud. You know, just because people look a certain way, don't take that away from their roots.
Right.
Like, period.
Right.
Yeah. So Nubians come in all shades. Get that on Amazon, nubianscomingallshades.com.
We got one more gift.
Okay.
This is from Smoke Odor Candles.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about. We can make the house smell
Bitch.
clean.
When I tell you, okay, I seriously think smell is like my favorite
Oh
scent.
my God.
Right,
This
girl.
is nice.
Yeah, they work. Damon says they work. So
I could tell.
girl, so this diffuses
This
the
is
weed
nice.
smoke.
I don't even smell my smoke.
Right.
This is
Girl.
really, this
Sorry,
is great.
I just want you
yeah.
to smell it here.
Ooh, this smells good
Right? And we got you some air fresheners and some smoke odor spray for the rooms.
too. Baby, you gonna like this.
Yeah. Here.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
It's Christmas.
Shirley's temple is lit as
You
fuck.
feel me?
My sis been lit for years.
Hey.
This ain't nothing new. I've been following Shirley for a long
I love
time.
you, girl. I loved you before. I didn't even know you were this fucking reality star.
Girl, I am a regular, how my
Right.
girl Cardi said it, regular, schmegular, degular
Yeah.
person from Slidell, Louisiana,
I
who
love
just
it.
happened to, you know, do some cool shit in life. And now I'm out here hustling,
Right.
just like you,
Right.
every day on trying to up the
Hustle.
brand,
The hustle
trying to
never
figure it
ends.
out.
Right.
You know, so.
Fact. I hear you. Man, we're going to end with a Temple 10 Spitfire round. Is there anything else you want to plug?
Nope, just BeyMoss.VIP. Shout out to our girl Lizzo, who randomly be posting Bey Moss. My sister
I
really
love
be buying
it.
her
I saw
products.
her yesterday on the Grammy
She's
red carpet.
beautiful. She was glowing from BeyMoss.VIP. And everybody else who supports my husband and I, Marriage or Mirage podcast. Follow us on Instagram. Follow our YouTube. Please like, subscribe, share. The podcast is lit, y'all. It's
Girl.
on fire. So,
Right.
and then of course, follow me on the gram at Charmaine Bey. And that's, you know,
Hey, perfect. All right, Temple 10, ready?
I'm ready.
Favorite emoji.
Favorite emoji would be, oh fuck, I'm supposed to say this fast. Fuck. Favorite emoji would probably be, I don't know, girl. Can I look?
Yeah. Neek, what's her favorite emoji?
I guess she's not really an emoji person.
Oh, really?
Let me see. You think I use the flame the most? I think my favorite emoji is the two hearts, the two pink hearts.
Oh, I like that one.
like you're sending a heart somewhere.
Yeah.
Let me see if it's up in my front joint. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like the heart hands.
Oh, I like that. I've been using that on the Source Instagram, and I'm like, is this too feminine?
No, I love that. I think it's so cute. I think it's unity too.
Right.
I just love it.
It's
yeah.
just like,
yeah.
oh.
I love that.
Okay, favorite munchie. Ooh.
I love popcorn and M&Ms. We
I-
had some the other night, and it was definitely just worthwhile. I was
Yeah.
like, this is it.
It is.
Some butter popcorn.
Girl,
and
butter popcorn at the
some-
movies is the most slept on shit. I swear to
It's
God.
so good. My husband always orders some with
Right.
some M&Ms. and we like mix it together. We like
Yeah.
sprinkle a little bit on top, but we also do that at home. We like pop some
Smart.
popcorn and we get the same
That's
M&Ms.
a vibe, too.
Yeah. It's so good.
You like the peanut one.
It has to be.
Dang, how did I not get you some? It's okay.
It's
We got you fruit.
girl.
as a-
Let me tell you, all this shit
Yeah.
is real nice. It's like Christmas. It's
Facts.
like Weedmas over
Yeah.
here.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, good thing
Weedmas.
we ain't got a car full of shit already, because I'm coming home with a car full of shit. Period.
I love it. Okay, biggest fear.
Biggest fear. God. Probably like dying in some
Oh my
crazy
God.
way.
Facts.
Yeah. Or being like broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, being broke is definitely my biggest fear. Just in a sense of like, we have children now. Like, it's not like I'm 25 and
Yeah.
just like quitting my job to be on reality TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, no, we're not that person anymore.
Right.
Now we have responsibilities.
Right.
So I definitely would never want for things not to work out in my life.
Right.
But I don't think that's going to happen.
No.
No.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
So
me
go
neither.
support Bey Moss.
Yeah. Bey Moss, Marriage or Mirage, or any of the other shit we're doing.
Yeah.
We're always doing shit.
Right.
And it's lit, and all our shit be lit as fuck, and people be liking it.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's why we here in LA, and that's why we've been successful
I love
till this
it.
point.
I love it.
Because of y'all. Okay.
I love it. Favorite song at the moment?
Favorite song at the moment, I think probably Hotel Lobby.
Okay.
I can't get over Hotel Lobby.
Dang, we were at Quavo and Takeoff's listening.
So
I
sad.
know.
I can't get over
Me neither.
the whole situation, but probably Hotel Lobby. I know like every word. I know all the ad libs.
I love it.
And I keep rewinding it and playing it over and over again just to
love
hear
it.
Take Off.
Right.
So like I just play it over. But then when Quavo slid on it, he slid.
Quavo always be
It was
sliding.
like, dang.
Yeah.
Quavo verse might be the best verse, but Takeoff verse is pretty fire.
Yeah.
I don't know which one is better. They're both so different.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna keep playing it over and over.
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Favorite song.
Most meaningful tattoo.
Most meaningful tattoo would be my parents
Okay.
right here. Shout out to Jose. Shout out to Second City Ink.
Did you get that tatted on the show?
No,
Okay.
this was after. I ain't put no lotion on.
No, you good. You
I
good.
don't know if you
Damn.
can see this.
Damn.
But
that looks like a hurt girl.
it didn't. My parents were on their honeymoon on this picture.
Wow.
But yeah, and then I just got this little Jaguar because I thought the Jaguar was cute. It don't mean nothing. But this means something.
That's
though.
hilarious.
And then I got a nice little frame.
Has Kat Tad done any tats on you?
Kat gave me probably my second most meaningful tat,
Ooh.
which is my mom's name,
Ooh.
Glinda, right here.
Aww.
And I thought about this one first,
Yeah.
but I couldn't leave my dad out,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is definitely my most meaningful.
Dang, you went big first.
Yeah, but I might ask Kat to tattoo my dad name right here. She is not gonna feel like it.
I know
but-
she told me she hadn't been doing tattoos since she got kids.
Yeah, but now that I put it in the interview and now she know I really
Yeah,
want
right,
it,
right.
she might do it for me.
Right. She actually did Bigger Than Life.
Just let me know when this interview come out.
I
so
got you. I'm
can
going to send
this
it to her.
piece.
I told her I want her on the show, too.
Yeah, but let's cut this piece out.
Okay, right.
Because it would mean the world to me if Kat could. She already gave me the Glinda.
Yeah.
So if she could tap my dad name right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That is what I need, Kat.
Yeah.
Please. Then I'll be
fire,
complete.
too.
Yeah, and this ain't even like, this ain't nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't asking her to do no crazy, no fucking tattoo. This
Yeah.
shit.
I thought the cutest thing was when I was asking her, she does her man's tats.
Oh, that's so cute, right?
I was like, he don't charge, right? And she was like, nah, he make it rain on me every time at the end.
Girl, let
I
me
was
tell
like,
you.
I love it.
Girl, he is a blessing for sure
Yeah.
in Kat's life.
I love
like
that.
Jamie, cool as hell. I love the way he treats her.
Aww.
They're definitely opposites, but like opposite attracts,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And Jamie from the South, so he like different than Kat. Like Kat got Southern in her, kind of.
Where's she from?
She from Chicago.
Right,
so like
that's
people
what I
from
thought.
Chicago kind of like, I don't know. People from the Midwest don't really fit in. So if you had to put them with anybody, you kind of slide them down to like people in the South, kind of.
Yeah.
A lot of them migrated up there.
Yeah.
But Jamie cool as hell, but he definitely be icing my girl out.
I love it.
She don't even be posting it. She wildin'. I would be all over the gram with my ice, but I feel how she moves.
Yeah.
She think before she moves.
Right.
Cause I would have been, I'd be calling her and we be talking and I'm like, wait, is that Jamie's jewelry? She's like, no, girl, this is mine. I'm like, bitch, you lying. That look like a rapper chain. You lying.
Yo.
I'd be like, for real? She'd be like, yeah. I'm like, whoa.
That's
Shit's
beautiful.
crazy.
Right.
Yeah. So.
I love it.
Because I just hyped you up like that, Cat.
Yeah.
I need my dad name on my wrist.
Are y'all bonding on the motherhood shit?
Oh, me and Kat, we bond over air.
Yeah.
Like, definitely over the motherhood, but me and Kat, we bond over the fact that we've been friends for so long. Like, we've been there, I mean, through our experience that made us, like, famous.
Yeah.
You know, we did that shit together.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fire.
You know, like, the other day, we were laughing, and I forgot how it came up, but I was like, yeah, girl, like, I wouldn't even have been on. I was like, I love you, girl. I probably wouldn't even have been on TV if it wasn't for you.
Yeah.
I was like, I wouldn't have been on TV if it wasn't for you. Because I came on as Kat's friend and Danielle's cousin.
Right.
And
oh, wow.
Yeah. So I was there from episode 1, but that was my introduction to the show. Like, Danielle's cousin, who's Kat's friend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How did you end up owning a shop?
It's a long story. It's a long story.
Wait.
I mean, I just Kat ended up leaving.
Okay.
Because if
Why'd
Kat,
she leave?
she just wanted to move to LA and like do her own thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that when she opened
wanted to
Enigma?
open up a shop.
Right.
Yeah. Enigma Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
She wanted to do what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
And either Black Ink was going to follow her or, you know, they weren't.
Yeah.
And at the time they didn't because they were trying to get her back to Chicago.
Right.
But after she like left for good, like she was not coming back, I also know that they had a lot of animosity towards Ryan.
Okay.
And they wasn't fucking with Ryan.
Yeah.
But also I carried like a big part of the show.
Right.
So it was like, we not fucking with Ryan. Kat ain't here.
Yeah.
You know, who could have a shop?
Yeah.
Charmaine.
Oh,
You
wow.
know what I'm saying? Like, so that's totally how it came about. Yeah.
That's crazy because, the people at Be Real was like, wait, does she tattoo?
No, I don't
That's
tattoo. I don't know
yeah.
how to tattoo. But the only thing that wasn't cool is because I get it because it's TV and I get it, like, talking to you about it. Like, they tried to make me look like I didn't know what I was doing and I was a bad tattoo shop owner. And I get it from just 1 + 1 = 2. You never had a shop.
Yeah.
So you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Right? But they would like play their own storyline as to what people saw me fail at. Right?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I didn't fuck with. Because like I know how to do business and I had great ideas and all these things.
What'd you study at Howard?
Speech pathology and audiology.
Okay.
Not business.
Okay.
But going to Howard, I mean, everybody had their own business.
Yeah.
Like everybody going to probably any HBCU. You know, I'm not sure how PWIs are, but HBCUs, everybody got businesses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you learn to hustle and make it official as a Black person, like as soon as you can.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't even remember what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
but me neither. Okay. Dumbest bag you ever dropped?
Like money?
Yeah.
Dumbest? Oh God. Anytime I go to fucking Neiman's.
Oh, Neiman Marcus?
Yeah, anytime I fucking go there, it's 4 minutes away from my house at fucking Westfield, Topanga.
Yeah.
You ever been there?
I feel like I have, yeah.
Girl, you'll end up buying
I can't even go in Nordstrom because I'm like, I am not trying to spend.
You'll spend, Nordstrom too.
Yeah.
Girl, what? You'll spend hella bread on shoes and bags, and see, my feet are big. I wear a size 11.
Damn.
So I'm used to stores actually not having my size.
Right.
But now that I live here in LA, and now that Topanga Mall is the shit, they got every fucking shoe in my size.
How much are we dropping?
Oh, God. I don't even want to say it because my husband's here. It's not the biggest bag I dropped, but it is the dumbest bag because the moment you wear shoes, they like depreciate.
Yeah.
The reason why I say it's the dumbest bag is because you can spend $10,000 on like wardrobe, or you can like put that into your business, buy a couple cameras, buy some new mics. You know what I'm saying? Put that into marketing, pay off some bills.
Yeah.
There are like more important things.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
I hear you. Celebrity crush?
I don't even think I really have a celebrity crush because I have a husband.
I feel you.
So I don't look.
Good answer.
I don't really look at men like that.
Good answer.
Yeah, I just don't. But I would probably say I don't even like non-melanated men, but Chris Brown, he's pretty. He be dancing and shit. I be talking about Chris Brown. I must like him, babe. Cause I think I always loved Chris Brown.
Right, same.
Like I've always loved Chris Brown
I feel
since
like
he was singing "Yo." Excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room. Girl, that shit. Like I went to the first Chris Brown tour. His show in New Orleans, and I had a whole experience. So it was off the chain.
He was humping the ground and you were like, wow.
No, girl, it was so crazy what happened that night. T-Pain was throwing money, dollars. He opened up for Chris Brown, and I'm in love with a stripper. When he performed, he was throwing money. I didn't catch $1, so he actually pulled $1 out of his pocket and handed it to me.
Aww.
And then Chris Brown was dancing and singing and grabbed my hand during his performance. And then afterwards, me and my friend went and bought some Chris Brown merch. The bodyguard took my camera to Chris Brown's tour bus, took pictures of Chris Brown playing his Xbox or something, like a PlayStation or like a video game on his tour bus.
Slim, get down.
So Chris Brown was playing his video game right after his concert on his tour bus. This is so like teeny bop.
This is hilarious.
That's what the pictures are. I don't have the pictures anymore, but I still do have the pillowcase. He also took the pillowcase on the tour bus, and Chris Brown said to Charmaine, love Chris Brown.
Wow.
That was really nice.
That is very nice. Ideal date night.
Oh, ideal date night?
Yeah.
Ooh, ideal date night, boo. Maybe I would like a double massage. We haven't had that in a while.
I have a recommendation.
Really? I would like
Fire.
two people give us a massage and just like the whole spa experience. And then maybe dinner before the spa, low key.
Yeah.
And then after that, we still go out for like drinks.
I love it.
Yeah. So like really the spa is my ideal. But
Same.
food, spa and food.
Massage. Oh my
and
God.
alcohol.
Yeah.
And we smoke in the car.
Right.
Oh my God. Beautiful, beautiful evening.
Favorite sex position?
I like doggy style.
Okay.
That's my favorite. It taps him out every time. He can't.
I'm
can't
dead.
handle the doggy style. I like doggy style. I just like the position I'm able to get into to really like take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, missionary, I really do like missionary too. We don't do it too often, but when we do, it's like you're very close to that person. It's very sensual.
Yeah.
So I like that too.
I love
Kisses
it.
on the neck and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amber Rose was on here saying you can't orgasm when you get it from the back.
Really? Because
Yeah.
oh my God, I feel like they can feel when you orgasm.
Yeah.
And I feel like it feel the best when I'm getting it from the back. Oh my God. I'm like, yes.
Right? I'm dead. Okay. First word that comes to mind, Charmaine Bey.
Entrepreneur. Boss.
Yes! Thank you for coming on Shirley's
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. It was so amazing.
Thank you so much.
It's your girl Charmaine Bey, and you're watching Shirley's Temple. We lit as fuck.